MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here. Derrick Fisher the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses. Ball 2. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here. And
he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ballgame. Lourdes Gurriel will be next. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on a. Now batting, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Jansen recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
CJ, and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around, as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Gregory Soto enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Billy McKinney. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Taken in by Mercer. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Jake Rogers. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jordy Mercer. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. So far this year against Southpaws, Biggio is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derrick Fisher. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, number 13.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
And 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Back now for the Tigers' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. And one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Schreiber, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He singled his last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. Line drive to left. Fisher has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next to the Tigers.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A base hit in his first trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Rogers. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Buck Farmer, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The batter is 8. Second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Another 2-2 offering. He pulls this one into right. Maben makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. 3-1 to him now. 3-1 the pitch, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batter, third baseman.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third, and he'll go the short way to retire. Standing in, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of...
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Travis Dumerant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, The 2-2. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here now the 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop! Wow! And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Billy McKinney will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Goodrum has a play. 2 gone. Settling in now, Billy McKinney. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Jake Rogers will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And the off-balance. Brian Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Derrick Fisher. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back toward the mound. Mercer to his left. He's there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Popped him up. Rogers is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Daz Cameron. No hits to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner, Mark.
Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
Hit in the air out toward left. Cameron will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Travis Demeritte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Justin Miller will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. At the plate now, Cameron Maben. High in the air out to center field. McKinney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's one, and he is out on the tag. Tigers leave one. They're up two. Alex Wilson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding into the box, Billy McKinney. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses 2-1. Wilson was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High chopper towards first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Into the box now, Derrick Fisher. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and we are tied again.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Jays strike for. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Harold Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Home rounds third and is striding for home. And a relay to the plate. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Here now is our final line for the 7th.